Namaste, Wolfpack. Happy Monday to all of you. Did you have a nice weekend? It was sunny, wasn't it? I didn't quite realise how sunny. Can you see my forehead and my nose? I'm a little bit warm. I could probably toast a marshmallow or two on my forehead. Don't forget your sunscreen, your sun cream as the summer comes upon us. Don't be like Claire, use your sun cream. I wanted to say thank you to everybody that led us with the breathing in yoga last week with the singing bowls. You all did a great job. It must have been a little bit scary being the first ones to do it, and hopefully we'll all get a chance to have a go. I'm doing it today. So sitting up nice and tall, maybe closing your eyes. Here we go, breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Okay, let's warm up our bodies. Let's give our hands a shake. And then let's bring our hands together in prayer pose. Fold our fingers down. Take a big breath in. Breathe out. Stretch your hands away. Really stretch your hands. Take another big breath in. Breathe out. Reach your arms up to the sky. Big breath here. And out. And let's release the hands. Keep one up. Let's keep the right one up. And the left hand to the chair. Reach up even more. Breathe in. And then a little bend to the side as you breathe out. Breathe in. Come up and switch hands. Breathe out. Breathe in, reach up. Let's take a twist. One hand on your leg, one hand on your chair. Lift up through your spines. No sitting back here. Breathe out. Breathe in, tall spines. And then back to center. Reach up. Breathe in. Going the other way. Breathe out. Nice and tall. Spines lifted. Breathe out. And then one more breath. Breathe in. And come back to center as you breathe out. A little cat-cow. Hands come back, elbows come back, heart lifts. Breathe in. Breathe out. Draw your elbows together. Breathe in. And slide your arms forward, straight arms. Pull your tummies in, tuck your chest, tuck your chin, and really round your back as you breathe out. And then breathe in. And out. A few more of those. Let's come up into our cow. Breathe in. Back into our cat. Breathe out. Breathe in into cow. Elbows back. Breathe out. Straight arms. Drop your chin. Pull your tummy. One more. Breathe in and lift. And breathe out to round. Coming back up. Let's give the hands another little shake. Sit forward on our chairs a little bit. Bring our hands to our shoulders, elbows left to right. And then here we go. A little prana shake for Monday morning. Nice and smooth. Nice and soft. Keep breathing in. And breathing out. Maybe close your eyes. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more. Breathing in. As you breathe out, come to a stop. Rest your hands on your laps. Close your eyes maybe. Take a big breath in. And out. Notice how you feel or what comes into your mind. And then open your eyes. So I'm going to tell you now what our music is today. We're going to have another sort of movie week this week. Animated movies this time. And the first one is going to be... Oh, Sporky's fallen over. Is that saying Sporky? He's fallen off. There he is. Toy Story. That's our first one. So for our breathing today, we're going to be Mr. Potato Head. We're going to explore our face, all the different areas of our face. You might feel a bit silly, some of you. But see if you can have a go and work through that. So we're just going to be really mindful about what we feel with our fingers and what we feel in our face as we're touching it. So it might help to close your eyes and just listen to my voice. And then we're going to take our fingers to our forehead, actually to our scalp to begin with, the top of our head. And just give our scalp a little bit of a squeeze, feel our hair. Sometimes if you get headaches, it can be maybe we haven't drunk enough water, because when we do that or when we don't do that, the skin on our scalp kind of starts to grip our skull, and that can give us a little bit of a headache. So drink some water and then sort of smoosh your skin around. When I was at school, we used to do this and say, look, I'm wearing a wig. That was our joke. But it's quite nice to do that and move that around. And then take a big breath in. And as you breathe out, come down to your forehead. I'm going to be a bit careful with mine. It's a little bit sore. And feel how hard the bone is underneath your forehead. And then take a breath in. And breathe out, come down to your eyebrows. Maybe give them a little squeeze. You can feel there's a bit of muscle behind there, isn't there? So we can raise and lower our eyebrows to help us express what we're saying, how we're feeling. Very carefully come down to your eyes, because the skin around your eyes at the bottom and on the top is very delicate. So just very gently feel there. And maybe you can feel your eyeball underneath. That might feel gross for some of you. Some people feel funny about eyeballs. And maybe your eyelashes. And then come to the side of your eyes. These are your temples. And you have to be quite careful with your temples as well. You don't press too hard there. But also this is quite a good spot for headaches too. Do little circles here. And move with your breath maybe. Little circles. That can feel really nice. Take a big breath in here. Breathe out. And we're going to come down to our cheeks. Now this bone, this part of your face, is called the zygomatic process. I quite like that name. Zygomatic process. So it is quite hard as well, the bone. And then on top, this is quite squishy, isn't it? It's all quite squishy. Just come down a bit lower, and we can really smoosh in there. Breathe in. And out. Now if you come to the side a little bit and feel here, just above your jaw, maybe open your mouth. You feel that really strong muscle. That's your jaw muscle. It's called your masseter muscle. And it's really, really super strong. Take a breath in here. And then we're going to come across as we breathe out to our ears. Now our ears are all quite different. I mean, we're all different. The ears sometimes it's more obvious. Some of us I've got quite big ears. Some of us have got small ears. Come down to this bit down here, your earlobe. Mine are separate from my head. And some people's are joined up to their head, the jawline here. Give those a little squeeze. It's going to be quite good for focus. If you're doing an exam or something, give your fingers a little squeeze. Not the fingers, your earlobes with your fingers. Okay, big breath in. Big breath out. We'll come down to the jaw. Coming along the jaw. How does yours feel? Mine's quite sharp here. It's quite a sharp angle. And then down to our chin. It's called our mandible bone. Jaw. Over the chin. And then maybe lick your lips. Just feel your lips. Skin on your lips feels quite different, doesn't it? To the rest of your face. And then your top lip. Feel that little channel. I've forgotten the official name. We always used to call it snot channel, which is quite gross, isn't it? A little bit, and maybe you can feel your teeth underneath. Okay, take one more big breath. Release your hands as you breathe out. Close your eyes. Take another breath in. And a breath out. And we're going to close our eyes and imagine we're Buzz Lightyear. We're going to sit still. And imagine we're climbing into a space rocket. We've put our spacesuit on. And we've got into the rocket and we've sat down. And we're now about to zoom off into outer space. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Off you go, whizzing into the sky. Up, up, up you go, far beyond the clouds. The rocket is so fast, it takes you to space in just a few seconds. And it feels so wonderfully free to go beyond the Earth and fly. Soon you see the lights from the other planets. When you see the moon, slow the rocket down and steer it to land. You're about to walk on the moon. Unfasten your seatbelt, open the door and step outside. Because there's zero gravity on the moon, your feet hardly even touch the ground. You float and bounce up and down. You feel completely light and weightless. As you softly jump up and down on the moon, you feel happy inside. It feels such fun to float up and down. See how far you can bounce and jump, and then softly come down. And then when you're ready, we're going to climb back in the rocket, fasten our seatbelts, and slowly come back down to Earth again. And we'll take a big breath in, and a big breath out. And then slowly open your eyes. Take a moment. Notice how you feel. So our song, as I said, is from Toy Story. It's called You've Got a Friend in Me. And it's sung by Randy, I've forgotten his name now, Randy Newman. He's a very famous musician. He's got quite an unusual voice. But it's such a great song, isn't it? So enjoy that one. I'll see you tomorrow. Let's bring our hands together in front of our hearts. Take a big breath in. Bow your head to your heart as you breathe out. The goodness in me sees the goodness in you. Namaste.